Hello, I just wanted to talk about, as a seamstress, my top 10 things that I've sewn and kind of go over why they're on my top 10. So starting off, I have this corset. I don't know if it counts as a corset because it's a zipper back, but I just think it's fitted really well. I think I did a good job on that. I really like the painting I did on it. It's just acrylic paint. And I'm just gonna show these pants. I don't know if they'd be in my top 10, the pants, but I'm gonna show them anyways. I'm cheating, it's part of the outfit. But yeah, here's my first thing. It's not in any particular order, but here's one of my favorite things I've sewn. Yeah, I just really like the color too. I like the material. I just think this turned out pretty great, and so love that. Okay, so my next favorite thing is this set. It's made out of terry cloth, so it's really comfortable, and it's kind of, you can wear it during any season. Maybe not the top during summer, but besides that, like, it's pretty airy, but also like can be warm. So I feel like a jester in it, which is really cool. And I really like the colors. It's really comfortable. So yeah, this is one of my most worn sets that I've made. My next favorite thing is this jacket. I made the pants too, but I kind of just threw them on. I also really enjoy the fit, and it's really comfortable. I really like all the materials I made out of it. I think the patchwork turned out really nice. Here's the back. I feel like a Renaissance man. I really like the silhouette of this as well. And so yeah, this is one of my other faves. Okay, next up I have this dress. I love a bustle, so I'm a big fan of this one. I also think the shape is really nice. And it's really comfortable. The material, again, is like, I'm pretty sure it's cotton. I make most of my stuff out of like old sheets and stuff, which is a pretty convenient material because it's also like pretty breathable. I also really like the colors. I like the fabrics I use for this one. I think it's really cute. And so, yeah. Okay, so this set is another one of my favorite sets I've made. I, again, really like the cut of it, and I like the pants a lot. I like this little thing I made because it kind of gives that drop waist shape that I like. And the good thing about the sets is obviously you can mix and match them. If you have a friend that's your size, make a set and then you can each wear one piece and it's like, wow, we're matching. And then if you have a bunch of sets, you could do like a whole outfits with that. But anyways, I like the heart pockets. I, again, really like the colors and materials of this one. I do like to do like the kind of jester back and forth colors. And I think the fit's really good on this one. I don't make that many fitted pants, but these ones are fitted and I think they're fitted quite well. But yeah. So this dress is another one of my favorites. I feel like a star. It's black velvet, which is really nice. It feels luxurious. And then I made matching accessories. I also made earrings, but I didn't feel like putting them on. But I think the embroidery is really complimentary. It took a while, obviously, but I don't know if there's a string on my back. Definitely one of my favorite things I've made. Okay, this top isn't my favorite, but this skirt is one of my favorite things I've made. It's actually one of the first things I've made, and I embroidered this little Cabbage Patch kid onto it because the print is Cabbage Patch. So yeah, I wanted to show this mostly for the skirt because I love the skirt. Not a huge fan of the top, but I did make it as a set, so I'm just showing both. Okay, so this top is another one of my favorites. It used to have boning in it, but it was kind of poking me, so I took it out. It would sit nicer with the boning, but it's more comfortable this way. I also did make these pants. It was inspired by Jane Fonda in, I forget which movie, some like fantasy, but it's very like fantasy slash like space age, which is a really nice combination I appreciate because I love like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, so it kind of, I don't know if this is so Lord of the Ringsy, but it's definitely, I think Padme would wear this. And I really like the fabrics. It's like a purple velvet. The only thing I would say is I had to use white, thread for all of it, which isn't the best, but besides that, I think it's pretty sick. Okay, next is another set. It has this bow, but I didn't put it on because you can put it wherever. You can put it here. That's where I kind of meant to put it, as per the design. It also has a bustle. As I mentioned, I love bustles. It's inspired by one of the outfits she wears for like 2 seconds in Troop Beverly Hills. You can put it in your hair. Put this bow here. It can go anywhere. So it's pretty diverse. I love the colors. Again, it's really comfortable. Okay, here's my last favorite. Again, it's very medieval space age. It's also very Britney Spears, and I love Britney. I just think the cut's really cool. You can see my tattoo. It's shiny. I really love silver, and it's one of the only silver things that I own. Yeah, I also made this necklace and this headband for it. This video was really hard because I realized I actually really love a lot of the things that I've made. I could make a whole other video. I could probably make several other videos of my favorite things, my 10 favorite things, so let me know if you want to see more. That's it for now. Oh, baby, baby. It's Britney, bitch. Well, it's not Britney, but it's Britney's biggest fan. So, see you later.